my 2 cents. So, guys, I looked at the live last night. I looked at a couple of lives last night. And I'm just going to give my opinion on it. You know, it may not, people may not agree. That's okay. I'm fine with that. But I do want to say this. I like Jay Dunn. And because of Jay Dunn, I met Bambi. And I like Bambi. I like them both. And it's no secret that good morning, Heavy Bear. Good morning, TC. There is no secret that they did have somewhat of I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. They had a toxic relationship. That is very evident. I do think that things got out of hand. It's still getting out of hand, and everybody has an opinion about it. So, so do I. Hey, Jay Dunn, what's going on? And so I'm just want to come out and give my opinion about this whole situation. I get it. I understand everybody, both parties have a side, and they want their side heard. Now, I have heard sides. I've heard Jay Dunn's side, and last night I heard Bambi's side. And what I got out of both sides is that, period, the relationship was and is not anymore. Everybody should just move on. That's just my sole opinion. I understand people want to clear their names. I understand that 100%. However, there is no clearing of the names. You have a side, y'all both have your own sides, and then there's the middle where people are going to choose which side they believe, which side they don't. Whether they believe or not, it is clear that this relationship is over and everybody should go their separate ways. That's just my piece on that. I'm just listening and I'm seeing, and I really, Jay Dunn, I just want you to just really just move on and continue your content the way you was going. It was going in a good direction, and it can continue to go in a good direction if this is left alone and part ways. At this point, I don't think no one cares about whether you won a case, whether you lost a case, whether you're right, whether you're wrong. But I do understand you wanting to clear your name, just like I understand Bambi wanting to clear her name. So you both wanted to clear your name. Y'all are tired of this. Y'all are tired of everyone's input. I don't blame you. I'm pretty much tired myself. But I just wanted to say this with love to both of you. It's time to let it go. There is no need to keep prolonging this situation. It's done. It's dead and gone. And that's just my piece on that. I have nothing else to say about this situation. I don't have an opinion no more. I'm done. You know, I'm still going to support Jay Dunn. I'm still going to support Bambi. I like them both. And again, I'm staying out of it. That's it. On another note, guys, I woke up this morning. My kids, my two youngest ones, have been pulling all-nighters, and I just found out last night. Well, this morning, I got up at 5 o'clock to go to the bathroom, and both of them were still up. I hit the roof, took their phones. Who knows how long they've been doing this? Because obviously, I just happened to catch them this morning. So I'm getting their little butts up because it didn't dawn on me because Saturday into Sunday, Jay Dunn Lives have some really good content as long as Jay Dunn continues her good content, especially the morning edition. I'm here. Absolutely, I agree. And sometimes I catch it, TC. And sometimes I don't. Most of the times I do catch it on my way to work. Sometimes I don't, but I always replay it. So I never really miss it. And they are good lives. And I love the direction that Jay Dunn is going in. I really do. I don't like this part. I don't like the back and forth with the ex-girlfriends and all that stuff, like that part. But again, I guess she's telling her truth as she see it, and I get that. I understand that. But again, you're not going to convince people one way or the other to take your side versus her side. So that's why I say just let it go. Just let it go. It's done. What's done is done. And TC said, don't be too hard on the babies. Well, TC, look, I was wondering why Sunday, my 9-year-old is still asleep at 3:00 in the afternoon. And I'm saying to myself, like, wow, she must really be tired. Not knowing she pulls all-nighters. So this morning again at 5:00, because Qua leaves for work at 5. And this morning I got up to use the bathroom and they're both still on their phones. I hit the roof. I hit the damn roof. And then Qua said, I tried to tell you that the other day when I left for work, but you act like you didn't mind. I mean, you said they didn't have school. I didn't, but I didn't know it was that late. Like, I could see 12, even 1. That's really like pushing it, but I get it. Hey, rock on. But 5:00, you ain't going to sleep at all? And you're sleeping all day? Yeah, come on now. Come on. If tea is going to be spilled, then why can't I spill what I know? Well, Jay Dunn, you can, but you have. You really have. Like we've all honestly listened to your side for a long time. And I get it. Again, I'm not telling you how to fight. I'm just saying I'm a little confused as to what you are really, what's the end game here? What's the end game? Because, people come to your channel, people are subscribed to you and listen to you because of your content. I don't want to speak for others, but I'm just saying for myself, you go through things, you discuss it, and then you move on. I don't think that people want to keep hearing the same thing with you and Bambi. This is getting very tiresome. And I don't think nobody, I'm just looking at the chat myself, and I know how I feel. I'm human, and I'm going to speak the truth. And as an associate / friend that I think I am to you, Jay Dunn, I think I owe it to you. I would not be a friend. I would not be a true friend if I did not speak the truth. If I didn't, I can't agree with everything that you do, because that's not what a good friend does. A good friend lays it out, good or bad. And they're going to tell you, look, I ain't going to say you're wrong, but I think you should let this go. And that's what I'm saying to you. Like, you got to let it go. And I know it's hard because you're still trying to get a point across. But at this point, there's no point. There's no point, because people believe what they want to believe. They believe her side, they believe your side, and that's it. There is no proving nothing else about this situation. There isn't. And it's going around in circles. We're seeing the same thing that we've already seen. And we've seen it then, we're seeing it now, and now it's just making it look bad on your end. Because, hey, story time, thank you for joining. Okay, I know, Jay Dunn, I am a friend to you. That's why I need to say this to you, and I don't want to come across, because I'm not a phony person at all. I've never been phony, and I'm always going to speak the truth. But I'm not vicious with it either. And that's why I say to you, as a friend, I need you to really let this thing go. It hurts. It was a bad breakup. Feelings got hurt. Feelings are involved. And I get it. I truly, truly, truly get this. I really do. I'm not young. I've been in toxic relationships. I've been in relationships where I was hurt to the bone of things that happened. I was in a relationship where, people believe them versus me. I was there, but it did me no good holding on to that. At the end of the day, I had to just move on. That's the only thing, you can do is cut your ties and move on. And that's why I just say that to you. And there is no point to prove. There really isn't. And that's really just really my 2 cents in this situation. Again, I support you both. I am closer to you because we speak regularly. That's not a secret. And I'm not about to sit up here and say that I don't or try to. However, I do like Bambi. And y'all relationship was y'all relationship. And I'm not getting involved in that, anymore than I already was. Just hearing your side and hearing her side, I get it. But I'm making a conscious decision to just stay out of it because it doesn't do me any good. I shouldn't be. I was never in the middle, but I don't want to be either. So, but that's really all that I wanted to say to you, Jay. I'm serious. I'm so serious. I was surprised though. I mean, well, never mind. Nothing surprises me on here because everybody is with the F crap all the time. And, nothing surprises me, but that's that. And I hope, I pray, this is what I do hope, that you paid attention last night to what was said, who was saying what, who was, their inputs and everything like that. And I don't want you to take it personal with them either because they had an opinion. They can still, I'm pretty sure they still support you. They just don't support this. This is just one aspect, and you're so much more than all of this. If that's plain enough, this is just one thing that happened. And now get ready for bigger things. Prepare yourself for what's next. You're going to meet someone that y'all going to build, and y'all going to have a great relationship, and you're not going to go through the things you went in your last. As for Bambi too, she's going to meet someone, and sometimes it just don't work out. You two just was the two that didn't work out, but it does not cancel your relationship moving forward with other people. This does not mean that you will never meet anyone else, and neither will, it doesn't mean that for her either. But again, don't block your blessings by concentrating on this one. This one is over. So, that was just my 2 cents on that, and again, that was it. That's all I really wanted to say. And people going to have their opinion. You're about to see it. Like, everybody's going to have some opinion about this. The conversation is out here. They're going to still, hey, really, B, thanks for coming through. Okay. I dislike that. You dislike what? Both ladies are brilliant and have so much potential. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wait a minute. I already met someone. That's the problem. People keep up the narrative that I'm stuck. They only go by what they see. That's period. You can only form an opinion on the things that you see in real time. And if they keep seeing you saying stuff about this relationship, if they keep seeing you showing things and, showing documentations, yeah, they are going to think that you're stuck. And that's just the truth. They're only going by what they're seeing. Nobody's assuming anything. They're looking at, just look at this, Jay Dunn. They're looking at your channel and they're looking at Bam's channel. And they're forming an opinion by what they see on both channels. So if you had to do that, what assumption would you make? And, yeah. What assumption, what would you get out of that? I am addressing it because it's hindering my now. Okay. I mean, I don't understand that. How is it hindering you? Because now other people are involved? Because now you're going to continue to see it? I don't know. That you're the only one that can allow that to hinder you. Nobody else can do that. People could talk about it all that they want. Everybody gonna have an opinion about it. Some people don't care. Some people just want to move on. But it's what you choose to do with this. So if you allow it to hinder you, then that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And like Jay Dunn, that's unfortunate. Don't allow this to hinder you. That's why it's good to move on, so that it won't hinder you. You keep on going back and looking for stuff and bringing it back out, you're bringing it back into the atmosphere. And people just really, the ones that really truly support you, just want you to go on, move on, and that's it. Hey, Inks World, thanks for stopping by, my love. I just said that I moved on and met someone, and that interview was a setback. It doesn't make my next so secure. Well, you can say one thing out your mouth, but actions speak louder than words. I'll just say that. So I get it. You say that you're moving on and you're ready to, you met someone else. Then how about your next lives be about that someone else, that moving on? That to me, that's a great idea. That right there will show that you are moving on. Because if you met someone new, how do you think this new person, if hopefully they're not on social media, that's number one. That's my advice. But if they are, how does that make your next feel when they're looking at your live and you're talking about your ex? Y'all, I had to take my nails off. I'm so glad. See, I started doing, because my nail shop is closed. And I started dipping, which is so much better for your nails. It's more healthy and everything. Look at my nails. They're very healthy and everything. I couldn't get this look when I was doing that gel. Not so much as gel, but the crystal and all that acrylic crap, putting it on side my nails. So I started dipping them maybe 2 months ago, and my actual nails was growing so pretty and so healthy and stuff like that. But with all this corona crap, I had to take them off, because I don't know the next time I'm gonna get them done. So I had to dip all that off. But the only bad thing is these nails feel like paper. They so weak. Like I can't scratch. I can't do anything. So that's the bad part about it. But wait a minute, Jay Dunn. My lives are not about it because I don't want to make the same mistake twice. My lives are not about it because I don't want to make the same mistake twice. Okay. That's a good thing. Like, you guys both learned something from this. Y'all had good times. Y'all had bad times. I don't know if the bad outweighed the good. I really don't know. I will say this, though. I hope you did learn something from this. I hope both of you guys did learn something from this. And I hope y'all take away what y'all learned and apply it to your next relationship. And, be great. Just be great at moving on with your life. And that's it. Again, like I said, concentrate on your next, because you have a next. Concentrate on that person. Live life. Don't let this hinder you. Just live life and be good in it. Be glad in it. Like, seriously, just, yeah. Be happy that you are able to move on successfully without going backwards, without revisiting the past, because it's not doing you any good. It really is not. So, Jay Dunn, I rocks with you, and I'm not ashamed of that. It's no secret. I rocks with you. I also I'm older than you, so it would not be wise for me to tell you to continue forward with this as an older person. And I know where this is going. I've been there. That's the best thing about age, is wisdom. You grab so much wisdom that when these things happen, I mean, it's like when I was a child and my mother used to tell me things that I didn't want to hear. And now that I'm older and an adult and I'm going through the same things I didn't listen to, like wisdom is the best. It is the best. Only a fool learns from experience. Seriously, a wise person listens to when someone is telling them something. Honestly. And I'm telling you, Jay Dunn, this right here, it will pass. But it all depends on you. It really do. Even when you hear things, you're going to hear things that you're not going to want to hear. That's life. Because everybody has an opinion. So you're going to hear things that's not going to be pleasing to hear. But again, take it and move forward. Move that ball forward. This is the time where you change the narrative. Period. Y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all up. I just appreciate those who did come out. Be safe out here, guys. Stay in the house if you can. Me, I'm an essential worker because I work in healthcare. But they did cut my hours. I'm only working twice a week, sometimes 3 days. This week I'm going in from Wednesday and Thursday, which is great. Wait a minute, hold up. I apologize for that. So yeah, they cut my hours. I'm only working Wednesday and Thursday, but thank God, they are taking the rest of the days out my extended long illness bank. So I'm able to still get paid for my hours that I work. I pray to God that this is over quick. I hope, like I said, everybody be safe out here. And that's really all I have for today. Again, this is for you, Jay Dunn, with love and respect. And for you, Bambi, if you ever see this, with love and respect for both of you guys, like seriously. And everybody, have a great day. Thanks for stopping through. Peace.